Ozzy Osbourne is eager to return to touring after his Parkinson's diagnosis, revealing that he's taking it one day at a time. The Black Sabbath frontman announced he had a mild version of the degenerative disease in January 2020, before cancelling his planned February 2020 tour to allow him to seek treatment in Switzerland. Before his diagnosis, the 75-year-old had been left with damaged nerves from neck surgery following a bad fall. Despite suffering from multiple health issues, Ozzy is confident that he will return to the road shortly. Speaking to Rolling Stone, the Prince of Darkness said, "I'm taking it one day at a time, and if I can perform again, I will." Ozzy, who has been the lead singer of heavy metal band Black Sabbath since the 1970s, compared his Parkinson's to the end of a love affair. "But it's been like saying farewell to the best relationship of my life. At the start of my illness, when I stopped touring, I was really annoyed with myself, the doctors, and the world." The English singer has since made peace with the diagnosis, revealing, "But as time has gone on, I've just gone, well, maybe I've just got to accept that fact." Ozzy also expressed frustration over how the media has reported on his Parkinson's, accusing it of attributing every one of his actions to the condition. "I'm getting annoyed reading the papers, and they're saying things like, Ozzy is fighting his last battle. Has sung his last paranoid. You know, I don't even think about Parkinson's that much. Every time I scratch my bum, they put it down to Parkinson's." Elsewhere in the candid interview, Ozzy shared his fear of looking like a dwarf if he were to be turned into a hologram. He admitted that the idea of doing an ABBA-style tour as a 3D projection of himself is not on the cards, as he hated seeing an 18-inch tall version of Frank Sinatra as a hologram at an event with his wife Sharon. "Well, Sharon took me to some birthday thing a few years ago, and I was sitting at the front of this marquee, and suddenly the lights go down, and a Frank Sinatra hologram appeared. It was 18 inches tall. I just turned to her and said, 'What is that?' I just cracked up laughing at it." Speaking about his Parkinson's on Good Morning America in 2020, Ozzy told Robin Roberts that the diagnosis had been terribly challenging for his whole family. "Coming from a working-class background, I hate to let people down. I hate to not do my job," he added. Sharon, who was also present for the interview, also explained that Ozzy's journey with the disease isn't linear. "There's so many different types of Parkinson's," she said. "It's not a death sentence by any stretch of the imagination, but it does affect certain nerves in your body. And it's like you have a good day, and then a really bad day." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.